T-Dub Kick Gang? This your boy T-Dub Kicks with Chris coming to you with another episode today. I appreciate you tuning in. While we're at it, let's go ahead, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm gonna be bringing you some really dope shoes today. So as most of you probably know, I'm a huge sneakerhead, love sneakers, love golf. The combination of both of them, obviously golf is dope, gotta go with that. But today I'm gonna do something different. I know I normally cover green wear sneakers, but today we're gonna talk about, as you've seen in the intro, we're gonna definitely talk about the Nike Air Max 90, which has kind of been a staple in the golf sneaker game for a while. I think, if memory serves me correct, the very first Nike shoe to ever be streetwear shoe to ever be turned into a golf sneaker was the Air Max 90. So funny enough, today we'll be reviewing a really dope Air Max 90 shoe. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so we got the Nike Air Max Camo Duck. Now, this shoe might not be for the faint of heart and people that's a little bit more conservative, but I love it, man. If you really look at the sneaker, it's got this bright infrared colorway. You got the Nike Air on the little tail right there. Just a nice blend of fusion of colors. Enough to give you a little flair on the course, but also enough to wear on the street too. Now, a lot of times when people start talking about spikeless golf shoes and the durability of them and how they hold up and how they perform, I think one of the biggest things I always look at is the bottom of the shoe. As long as you've got some type of grip on the shoe, that will aid you on the greens. And if you end up in sand traps a lot like me, it's gonna help you out there. But the coolest thing about this shoe, obviously, is that it's the Air Max 90, and it is still street and green wear ready. Obviously, you got the Nike Air and the nice infrared line up there, but just a really overall clean sound shoe. And then the materials, they did really well with this. So this camouflage is actually, it's not like one of these synthetic leathers. It's more of kind of like a suede nubuck. You can't really tell, but these little pieces in here are like a suede nubuck. So that kind of gives it a little flavor and a little flair. But I'm always one to try different things. So I'm gonna be bringing this is kind of just gonna be one of the episodes I try to do weekly, where I just talk about, grab a pair out of the collection and just talk about streetwear sneakers that you could also flip to green wear. So Air Max 90 is definitely that. With a little bit more history on the shoe. The shoe is actually from a Japanese boutique. They basically did a collaboration with Nike. The name of the boutique is Atmos. Back in 2003, I believe it was, about 17 years ago. That's crazy. They did a collaboration and it went so well that Nike decided to do it 17 years later again. And that's what you get in this pair. You've got this particular pair, which was the red. They came in an orange, and then they came in like a neon green kind of color. So a bunch of hot and spicy colorways to kind of, dress up the wardrobe. But I figured, why not flip them to golf, right? Because they've got the style, they got the shine. I mean, the cool thing with something like this is you kind of downplay the outfit. Obviously, you don't want to be too flamboyant on the course, but you also want your personality to kind of speak to it. So I would do like a nice, nice little, either a black button down or polo with some nice black shorts that would look really nice, and then just let the shoe pop. And I might even throw in some infrared socks or, some black or white socks to kind of just interlay and make sure that the contrast is coming right with the sneakers. Another cool thing Nike did, obviously I've got the white shoestrings in, which are cool, but Nike always gives you options. So you got the infrared color, and then you got the black color. Let me know which one in the comments you would prefer to put on them. I prefer the white because I think it's a good contrast with the kind of the white bottom here. The black is cool, but I think the black kind of dumbs down on the color. So if you're not one of those people that really like anything too loud or too I guess you could say too flamboyant again, then obviously that's when you would want to kind of put that black in there to kind of tone down those colors. And then obviously the clean vintage Nike Air. I mean, when you get your Air Maxes and you get your Jordan 3s and your 5s, you get the nice little tab. That's always a nice little keepsake. But yeah, ultimately, these are super comfortable. This will be my first time rocking them on the course. This particular pair, I've got about 7 other pairs of Air Max 90s that I've worn. Some of them include the neon, the infrared, which you can see in the photos below. So yeah, man, I just wanted to bring y'all this episode and just kind of freshen up and go to a new aspect of the sneaker game when it comes to golf and relating to golf, and just knowing that, I mean, spiked shoes are great. There's a lot of great spike shoes out there, and then there's a lot of great spikeless golf shoes. But there's also some streetwear shoes that you can still bring to the forefront, go out with your homies, especially if you're new to golf and you don't actually own any golf shoes. It's good to have a couple pairs in the bag. But if you're just getting out there having a good time with your buddies, then definitely, if you have any Air Maxes, any shoes that have any kind of sole that gives you a little bit of grip, they're always going to be great to enjoy and to play in. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. Just wanted to make a quick episode, let you guys know I'm still here. I'm gonna drop probably about 3 more episodes this week. That'll be a lot more fulfilling. So just let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll kind of go from there. Otherwise, y'all have a blessed day. Take care. Later.